Let's just start. Hi. I'm Jeremiah, or yeah, I'm Jeremiah. This is gonna be the introduction to my what was it called? How do I language project that's due at the end of the year. Why the hell do I got two drinks? This doesn't make sense. This video is gonna be split up into three parts. The first part is the introduction. Second part is going to be the interviews, and the third part is the conclusion, where I collect all my thoughts and really kind of like give you, just like I said, damn it, just really wrap up all my thoughts and stuff. Yeah, one of the project is to just really evaluate how I speak and like how my language is, my English is, whether it's formal or informal, it doesn't matter. It's based all around me and my English, and really just breaking down and understanding why it's like that, and really just kind of having a sense of where it comes from and why it originates the way it does and why it translates the way it does. And yeah, I pulled some questions from most reliable sources. A lot of scholars use this source. It's called Pinterest. This was stupid. This was stupid. This was a stupid idea. I don't know why I did. All right, but.
Take one.
What's your favorite cartoon and why?
Favorite cartoon? Kung Fu Panda.
Why?
Second
What made you like him? What do you enjoy doing the most?
Playing guitar.
If you were a box of cereal, what would you be and why?
Frosted Flakes.
Why? Because of Tiger?
No, because I eat those a lot.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
About to finish college, hopefully.
That's it? Just finishing college?
I mean,
What about your music career? What about your work?
what?
What about your car? Your health?
I mean, I guess I want a new car.
Now he's ready to move fantastic.
What is your full name
Is
and
that
social
an
security number?
It's not an actual question. Jeremiah Isaiah Garza.
How do you feel right now?
Okay.
You're not okay. What is your current relationship status?
Single.
What is your favorite movie?
The Batman.
Why? Jeremiah, your answers are very vague.
Okay.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'9". Wait, am I? No, I'm 5'11".
What is your favorite song?
Iris by the Google.
Name 3 things you love.
Food, family, and music.
Name 3 things that upset you.
Food, family, and music.
That sounds like an abusive relationship with all 3. How many tattoos or piercings do you have?
I have 1 tattoo and 3 piercings.
Can you cook?
Sometimes, if I feel like it.
How would you describe your communication style?
Bad.
What type of humor do you enjoy most? Sarcasm, puns, dry humor, etc.
Probably puns.
I'd see more as a dry humor kind of guy. and sarcasm.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What's a word or phrase you use a lot in conversation?
What was it?
When talking with friends, do you tend to use slang or more casual language?
Slang.
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
I keep forgetting it's an actual question. I play instruments. I make music.
What kind of music?
Good music.
Okay. Do you take work home with you?
Schoolwork, yeah.
I wish you'd bring more of your work home. Where do you work?
I work at Best Buy.
Well, Mr. Garza, you're a good candidate for whatever position you're running for. Is that for pasta?
Yeah.
That's right.
Are we rolling?
It caught that, bro. Put that in. Let's go, yeah. Leave that in.
What is your favorite movie? I'm gonna ask that one again.
What's my favorite movie?
Yeah.
Okay, so I was like,
You just walked into the camera.
I know.
My favorite movie.
Favorite cartoon?
Do you take work home with you?
You're right, we didn't. I don't remember that. I don't know. It depends on the work. Like schoolwork, I'll take home. If it's like work, I'm gonna actually there.
Tell me about yourself a little bit.
Is that an actual question? Yeah. Oh my
I
god.
asked you this.
You did? Did I reply nice on Redhead? I might have rapped.
Name 3 things that make you happy.
How do you react when you don't understand something someone says?
I don't, bro. I just be looking at them like, huh?
What type of humor do you enjoy the most?
I don't know why my dumb ass is gonna say comedy. It's like,
How tall are you? Let's get the real answer this time.
alright, real answer. I'm like 6'2". 6'1" on a good day. That doesn't make sense. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
How do you feel right now, Jeremy?
After that, how do you feel?
What?
For a Microsoft Office program, which one would you be? Oh wait, why PowerPoint though?
I got layers. Like,
What are you, Shrek?
What's your favorite song? What is your favorite song, Jeremy?
what did I listen to today?
I mean, right now, what's your favorite song right now?
You know what? You know, we were listening to in the car, 3005 by Childish Gambino.
Bruh.
This is the conclusion. So yeah, looking back at the footage, I think you can like tell the contrast between of like how I interact with my mom and dad compared to how I interact with my friends. I feel like we all know we act differently, but the emphasis is more on the talking though. I feel like with my mom and dad, I was more timid, and compared to my friend, I was a little bit more expressive. But yeah, actually I wrote a script, so I'm gonna go ahead and read the script off to end this. Looking back on everything and reviewing this project, it's easy for me to just state the obvious and call it a day, you know, just telling you how it went. But I think if I did that, it would really just defeat the whole purpose of what the project really is, what it's supposed to be, what it's supposed to mean, you know? So, as Miss Bravo was always telling us, you know, dig a little deeper. So instead of like telling you that, yes, in one interview my English had become a bit more lazy, in one interview it became a bit more short and timid, I'm gonna go ahead and really kind of tell you my thoughts on why I believe it's like that. I think the reason to why both of these interviews feel so different is because maybe they are two different people, or rather two different sides of the same person, or two different parts of the same identity. And I feel like that's why how we speak is so important, is because it really conveys our identity to other people. Not only our identity, but our different sides of our identity, you know, in expressing ourselves. And I feel like that's why it's just so important. And as much as like you can say that it feels like during the interviews it feels like two different people, well, maybe it is, but at the end of the day it's still the same person, just the same person viewed through two different lenses. Yeah, that is the end of this project. Looking back on these interviews, it just really felt like I definitely did see the contrast in how I answered some of these questions, you know, compared to like how I answered them differently in each scenario. Yeah, that is my project, and yeah, yeah, that's it. Hopefully it doesn't suck. Hopefully. It's my dog Oreo. Say hi, Oreo.
You're a cuck. Cut that out. Sorry.
She had a box set. I couldn't see her. Cut this out.
It's been a while. It's been a while. Dong 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 dong. She needs to look up Italian brain rot.
Dude, do not put her on Italian brain rot. Are you showing her Italian brain rot?
Bombini Gasolini.
So, promoting abuse now, right?
I guess.
Look, you saw that right? His grip hurt me so bad. My arm is swelling up. Guys, my hand is swelling up.
It's still
Oh, it hurt.
Face is swelling up.
Bitch, your nose is swelling up. Oh wait, I forgot. It's normally that big. Look, abuse, abuse, abuse. Do it. I'm on camera. I'm on camera. Yeah. For a Microsoft Office program, which one would you be? Bombini, Busini.
My gosh.
What?
It worked.
I thought my chat was open. God, don't scare me like that ever again.
Yeah, let's re-ask that question real quick.
Cut that out.
You ripped the fucking paper.
Yeah, did you play Fortnite to celebrate?
So you sound like a loser.
Did this agree? Carpet still already passed? Yeah.
Did it? Did you perform Juno? Did you do the Juno pose? Juno pose in Fortnite. Okay, you can get that out. I don't want her to know that I know that.
You're being serious? You don't know it? Actually? Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's like it was a thing in a movie where like Juno is like a word for like when you get someone pregnant. And the whole song is called Juno, and it's like love me, adore me, and explore me. So it's like freak, right? And there's a part in the where she performs it. There's a part where she performs it, right?
I'll pull it.
Yeah, you pull it.
Like a blind person reaching.
Bruh. Shut up. You should put Juno position LA night 2.
Like cameras look at it.
In the song, she's like, have you ever tried this one? Position.
Wait, was it that one?
The Leaning Tower of whatever that was? Yeah. Show him. She's like, have you ever tried this one? God forbid a woman enacts out what she wants. Men are the problem.
You know what? I'll take a well-deserved C+.